Hello everybody, Yellow Mustang here once again with another Roblox game development video. That is right, you are here in the best Roblox game development series on YouTube. So congratulations, sit back, grab some popcorn, and let's get to work. We were working on the health bar thing last episode, and I ran out of time because I have literally no time management skills. So we're going to continue working on that today. So we were working on trying to figure out to update this health bar. Essentially, when you take damage, we want this health bar to shrink in relation to how much health you have. So I think we can do some simple division here based off of the human max health. So human... So 0 point... So I think it'd be human dot health divided by human dot max health. Yeah, so if it's at 100, it'll be 1, which is the full size. And then if it's less than 1, then it would shrink, right? So health bar dot size equals udim2.new. So percent. I need to be looking at this thing as I'm working on it, so I forget. Okay, so we're looking at size in this case. So yeah, percent. Then 0, and then we want to keep the Y the same size, so I guess health bar dot size dot Y dot scale. Can we do that? I hope so. Let's see if that works. That'll take care of the shrinking part at least. We still got to update the text as well on it, which I probably should have just done at the same time. Okay, it works. Wow, it works perfectly. Amazing. Okay, cool. That was unexpectedly easy. We can do health bar dot text. No. We didn't even name this shit. I guess we'll just call it health text. Then we can declare it up here, I suppose. Whatever. Health bar. Yeah, whatever. Equals game dot players dot local player dot player GUI dot main dot stats dot health text. Cool. Now we can just do health text equals max health, or human dot max health. And then we could put little slash in there, put the concat dots in there on both sides, and then we could do human dot health. Cool. So that will update with our current health. I think we don't want to show like percentages, so let's just do math.abs. I think. What is that? What is that Roblox function that like rounds up? So we don't want positive value. We want smallest integer clamp cause. Ooh, people were talking about math clamp. I remember that. So I wanted to return a whole number. Oh man. All right, dev forums, help me out here. Math.floor plus 0.5. Okay, sounds good to me. All right, so we can do math.floor. This plus 0.5. Okay. Math.floor plus 0.5. Okay, so that should round it cleanly. And then we do want to do tweening, of course, to make it look pretty. So local tween equals game get service, tween service, as we do. And then we're going to do tween create health bar tweeninfo.new half a second, I guess. I want to make it not too slow. And then I guess the goal will be size equals this. And then play. So there, every time we take damage, our little health bar will shrink, and our numbers are going to update, and it'll be amazing. Okay, well, I mean, the health bar is shrinking, at least. I really like the tweening. Yeah, tweening is amazing. But why aren't the numbers changing? What the hell happened? Oh, I see. Forgot the dot text in there. That was good. What I'm doing is redefining the variable. All right, so let's go. Let's go, boys. Attack me. Oh, God. Okay, well, the rounding works. But I have the things on the wrong sides. Switch all this around here. Okay, so there. Now everything is good. Now we have a working health bar in our game. Congratulations to us. Huzzah. Amazing. It looks okay. I'm not super thrilled with how it looks, but it looks okay. Yeah. Whatever. I do have more on the agenda today, so I would like to start working on the spawn logic of the enemies a little bit more. So, enemy spawner. So right here, we're just waiting 10 seconds to spawn enemies. So as the game goes on, the game is going to spawn more enemies. And it's going to spawn stronger enemies based on difficulty. So we need to somehow have the game count up on the difficulty. But I don't know the best way of doing that. So if difficulty equals 1, so that'll be the lowest difficulty, and then we'll do local money equals 0. So basically, this is gonna simulate basically God, and God gets money over time to spend on enemies to attack the player. But each enemy needs to have a cost, so it doesn't spawn a gajillion enemies to attack the player. So wait for child, enemies get children. What is the best way of keeping track of how much money each of these things should cost? So maybe we can do a spawn function. Well, not down there. It's not going to run if we put it down there. We can put a spawn function here, maybe. And we do while wait 0.5 do money equals money plus 1. Plus 1 times difficulty. So the money will be added in accordance with the difficulty. So we'll have that counting up the money, and then we'll do spawn function while wait 5 do difficulty equals difficulty plus 1. So it should get exponentially more difficult as this goes on. I'm going to have it 5 for now, just so we can see this happening. So let's make sure we can visualize this. So difficulty, and then we can put difficulty here and print that. So then I think every 10 seconds isn't a bad idea. We don't need to say run every single time, so we can do so we could put another int value in the lizard maybe called like price, and that way God knows how much to spend on the lizard. Maybe we'll have him be like $3, or maybe $5. So every 2.5 seconds, one of these guys can potentially spawn on the lowest difficulty, which should be okay. So let's see here. So we need a function in here. We need to organize this. So function spawn enemy. And then what do we need in here? So this is looping through all the players and just spawning a random amount of enemies per player. So that's fine. That's fine. So, but we want it to choose based off of how much money it has, right? So, wait 10. And then it needs to like calculate how much money it has to spend on the random bullshit. Okay, so what if we have it do this? It picks random enemies in terms of 4, I guess. Should be fine. We can do like terms of 4, maybe times difficulty. So as the difficulty goes up, it'll spawn in greater quantities in groups. So it'll spawn that same type of enemy. I know we only have one enemy right now, but we'll be making more pretty soon here, and then we'll have more variety for the game to work with. So it's going to spawn that. So we want to do enemy So we want to update our money first off. So we'll do money equals money minus, or yeah, so money's the value. Okay, so money equals money minus enemy dot price dot value. If money is less than or equal to 0, then break. And then we'll just break out of that loop. And that should be fine. So we can put all that, spawn enemies. So wait 10, spawn enemies. And then at the end of this, if money is greater than 0, then spawn enemies again. So there we go. So now the game has a difficulty progression to it. So I don't know. We're going to have to tweak this a lot because I'm not sure how difficult this is going to be exactly. Okay, that was a lot. Okay, this is way too much. Oh my god. Stop. It's going to crash the game. Alright, clearly we need to optimize our lizard AI also. But I think the point we just saw there is difficulty needs to, like, relax. Maybe every 60 seconds, difficulty can increase. And other enemies are going to have a higher price to them than the lowest tier enemy. So hopefully we won't have like a million of those guys spawn and the game will prioritize more expensive enemies. We can probably program that in there once we get more expensive enemies, I suppose. So I'm curious though, what in Lizard Ally is like using up so much goddamn resources is what I don't understand. Like, I don't understand. I'm gonna have to like look through this script off camera and just think about my life and think about how unoptimized this script is, I guess. Like, path to target shouldn't be running that often, really. Or wait, if my human health equals 0 main path to target. So I mean, if check site target or greater than 15, then path to target. Yeah, we're gonna have to find a way around generating less paths. I'm assuming is what's using the most resources with this script. We can probably do like if we have a clear line of sight to the target, then just run directly there, which could probably be fine because the way it is now, it's just pathfinding is so expensive and we can't afford to have a million lizard men in the workspace. If that's the case. So what if we put like a weight 1 on there? Hold on. Let's put the difficulty back to 5 because that's really eye-opening to me. I want to have this game be optimized because there's going to be a lot of enemies, right? So we need to make the enemies like low maintenance, essentially. We need them to use the least amount of resources possible and be extremely efficient. So, like, what is it the script that's lagging us? No. It doesn't even say the AI script anywhere. Maybe it's just because we have so many bottles in the workspace. I don't know. We'll have to think about that. But that's about 20 minutes. So I would like to thank you guys for watching. Please like and subscribe, and I'll see you next time.
Oh fuck, I can't believe you've done this. Oh fuck, I can't believe you've done this. Oh fuck, I can't believe you've done this.